Silver Day. We are very different. I'm a punk rock poet. She's the councillor for Southwark Green, our ward where we live in West Sussex, in between Brighton and Worthing on the Sussex coast, port town of Shoreham Harbour. This is called Silver Day. You picked me up to take me to a gig, and at my door you picked me up for life. We caused a stir, but it was soon resolved. You quickly changed from roadie into wife, and I from freelance poet to family man. A gloriously unexpected change of plan. So here we are now on our Silver Day. Two forceful personalities combined. Not one moment of boredom all this time. A load of healthy disagreements, mine. And when we argue, we do it in style. And love each other even more the while. Thank you. So, some romantic poetry now. Romantic poetry. I wrote, says some Valentine's Day poems and similar ones. So, okay, Valentine's Day 2024. Roses are red, violets are blue. You need a wee wee, I need a poo. You can go upstairs, I should go down. Yours will be yellow, mine will be brown. These are all endorsed by Councillor Robina Bain, I have to say. 2025, roses are blue, violets are red. Into your cleavage, I put my head. Fondle your buttocks, play with your bush. I love you, my darling, don't give me the push. 2026, roses are red, they grow on twigs. You've got 2 meetings, I've got 2 gigs. Poet and councillor, Mr. and Mrs. Divided by lifestyle, united by kisses. Cheers. So she is the she's the councillor for our ward. They wanted her to be the council leader, which effectively is like being the mayor and have the chain and everything. But there are many reasons why she turned it down. One of which is that she would have had to have a consort, and that would obviously have had to have been me. Okay? and we love each other very much. We're about as different. Those there's a few like Steve and Claire who've seen us together, who knows how different we are. She, we both have this reputation in our local area, and people say, "Are you really married to him?" So this sort of thing. Anyway, and she started using this phrase, and it ended up I had to write a poem called it, and this is called "Don't Judge Me by My Husband." Don't judge me by my husband. You say that lots these days, a tribute to our marriage in proudly different ways. You're quietly on the inside, dignified and polite. I'm loudly on the outside, both fighting the good fight. I have my reputation, and you, my love, have yours. Punk poet and the councillor. Same building, different doors. These words to all who meet us on our joint path through life. Don't judge you by your husband, please judge me by my wife. Cheers. And one final one. This was the last poem. This poem went to press. This book went to press about a month ago. The very last poem that went in, it was written 2 days before. Completely true. It's called Beavering Around. At last night's Ada Council ruling group meeting, Environment Portfolio Holder, Councillor Andy Harvey, began a report on beaver restoration in the Ada area. Councillor Robina Bain began laughing uncontrollably. Many of our colleagues then followed suit. Absolute chaos briefly filled the chamber. As our husband, I take full responsibility for this disgraceful turn of events and offer a formal apology. Prior to our meeting 28 years ago and subsequent marriage, Councillor Bain, who is thoroughly respectable and originally from Cheshire, was totally unaware that the word beaver had any unfortunate connotations whatsoever, and knew it only as the term for a small furry creature which got wet a lot. Thank you. Couple more of these. And I think probably the other funny thing about tonight, which is amusing to me, is that I'm doing the shortest set I've done for years. I normally do 2 sets of about an hour each because I've got so many different things that I do. But tonight I'm doing 35 minutes, and I don't want to take any time away from my studio erotics. I want to do something that I virtually never do. I'm going to do 2 covers in a row, and I just don't normally do covers. But both of these 2, I know that they will strike a chord with you. I know that I won't have to explain the provenance to anybody, and so here we go. The first one goes like this. I am Emperor Donald Trump. I've a mouth where most have a rump. Still you made me president. Human rights will soon go away. I will be Führer today. I will command all of you. You will chant my name in school. You will chant my name in school. Mar-a-Lago, über alles. Mar-a-Lago, über alles. Über alles. Mar-a-Lago, über alles. Mar-a-Lago. What fascists will control you, 100% natural. You'll get hunted for the master race while they're laughing in your face. Close your eyes, can't happen here. They will make you disappear. If you're trans or if you're gay, they want you to go away. They want you to go away. Mar-a-Lago, über alles. Mar-a-Lago, über alles. Über alles. Mar-a-Lago, über alles. Mar-a-Lago. Now it's 1984. Knock, knock at your front door. It's the masked up ice police. They come for your uncool niece. Come quietly to the camp. You look nice as a table lamp. Don't you worry, it's only a shower. For your clothes is a pretty flower. Down on finest Mary gas. Under the nose of a supine mass. You will choke, you little chump, when you mess with President Trump. When you mess with President Trump. Mar-a-Lago, über alles. Mar-a-Lago, über alles. Über alles. Mar-a-Lago, über alles. Mar-a-Lago. Cheers. And that was dedicated to Joe Biafra, who, as many of you I'm sure will know, had a stroke recently. We're all getting older. I wish you all the best, Cello. Huge inspiration to me. Did quite a few gigs supporting the Kennedys in 1982-83. Now, the Mighty Clash gave us Garage Land. Nigel wants to give us Farage Land. And that's a really, really, really horrible land. Can you just turn the mandola up just a little bit, please? Tracking the Farage with my bullshit detector. Just one more con man from the stockbroking sector. Some poor sods believe his crap, say that he's alright. But Nigel and his friends would piss on them from a great height. Fear of Farage Land. Oh, a place we couldn't stand. Oh, oh. Meanwhile, things are hotting up in Clapton, alright. Even though their local MP's nowhere in sight. Boneheads grow their hair a bit, throw away their boots. Cause NF now means Nigel and they've got to wear suits. Fear of Farage Land. Oh, a place we couldn't stand. Oh, oh. I don't want to hear about what that bigot's doing. I don't want to go to where that bigot's going. He thinks he's so clever and he thinks he's so right. But he's about as welcome as an ice cream made of shite. Fear of Farage Land. Oh, a place we couldn't stand. Oh, fear of Farage Land. Oh, a place we couldn't stand. Oh, oh, oh. Cheers. And here's the song I wrote for Strummer just after he died. I'm 68, I'm an old git, but as I say to my audiences in those parts of the world who were a lot younger than me, yes, I'm an old git, but I saw the Clash in 1977 at the Rainbow, and you didn't. This is called Commandante Joe. I guess in quite a lot of ways I grew up just like you, a bullshit kid who didn't think the way they taught him to. You kicked over the statues, a roots rock rebel star, who knew that punk was more than just the sound of a guitar. And I'll always remember that night of the Rainbow, when you wrote a soundtrack for my life, Commandante Joe. bands back then were like too many bands today. A bunch of blokes who made a noise with bugger all to say. The Clash were always out in front, you put the rest to shame. Your words were calls to action, your music was a flame. You were a commandante and you raised an inferno, and you wrote a soundtrack for my life, Commandante Joe. Reggae in the Palais, midnight till 6, Rockin' Reds in Brockwell Park, Stengers in Knightsbridge, up and down the West Way, in and out the lights, Clash City Rockers, know you're right. I guess in quite a lot of ways I grew up just like you, a bolshy kid who didn't think the way they taught him to. But you, I always knew the words of music held the key. As you did for so many, you showed the way to me. Although I never met you, I'm so sad to see you go, cause you wrote a soundtrack for my life, Commandante Joe. Although I never met you, I'm so sad to see you go, cause you wrote a soundtrack for my life, Commandante Joe. Cheers. Now, here we are at the Fighting Cocks. Here we are at the Fighting Cocks, and I'm about to do my song called Prince Harry's Knob. Now, some of you know this already. It's basically the Reform UK theme tune, because basically they're fed a load of lies, and they're given a royal family to fawn to, and an immigrant to point out, and a flag to wave, while their rights are stripped away, and they're literally going to be reduced to the status of serfs in this country. So I basically, as far as I'm concerned now, the so-called right-wing working class, they don't qualify as being called working class, they're serfs. They're just peasants, basically. It's ridiculous. It's like, I call them, you have to be old to get this one, I call them square deal serfs, after a washing powder ad from the mid-1970s. You do have to be old for that. So anyway, so this is definitely a sing-along number. With the Fighting Cocks, I do think you should be able to sing this chorus. A punk rock gig and the Fighting Cocks, and the chorus has the word knob in it an awful lot. Anyway, here we go. Give Hester and Diamond their bonus. They deserve it, they do a good job. I want workhouses for the dull scroungers and a picture of Prince Harry's knob. I work for my gaffer for nothing. I'm grateful he gives me a job. I'll swap all your bloody trade unions for a picture of Prince Harry's knob. His knob, his knob, a picture of Prince Harry's knob. His knob, his knob, his knob, a picture of Prince Harry's knob. That's the chorus, folks. Now come on. Next time. The country just can't afford it. Those strikers, they're all ready to mob. They should hold off their caps and be happy with a picture of Prince Harry's knob. Don't give me your bleeding heart lecture, you middle class guardian snob, cause some of us live in the real world. With a picture of Prince Harry's knob. His knob, his knob, a picture of Prince Harry's knob. His knob, his knob, his knob, a picture of Prince Harry's knob. You lefties and loonies and liberals, it's time you shut your bloody gob, cause all that the likes of me ask for is a picture of Prince Harry's knob. I'm penniless, hapless and hopeless, and the state of my health makes me sob, but I'll work like a slave for my betters. Doff's cap. With my picture of Prince Harry's knob. Here we go. His knob, a picture of Prince Harry's knob. His knob, his knob, his knob, a picture of Prince Harry's knob. And again. His knob, Here's not a picture of Prince Harry's knob. It's not. Yes, I'll read the Sun and I'll believe it. With my picture of Prince Harry's knob. Cheers.